Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mego Museum Mint Off Card. Our subjects are a pair of action figures from Mego's long overdue Wave 8, and we're going to give one of these away, so stay tuned to the end. Truth be told, I'm actually not the world's biggest Star Trek The Next Generation fan. Having said that, when Mego announced this, I thought it was a really good business idea to do it. Star Trek The Next Generation is one of the most popular iterations of the franchise, and it's kind of got a renewed interest thanks to the Picard series on some sort of streaming channel. This was a good idea, and I like that they launched with two of the main principles. A few years ago, Diamond Select Toys combined with MC tried to do Star Trek The Next Generation. It didn't go very well, and they only basically released two figures. That was Picard and the Borg. It wasn't a big hit, and I think that Mego releasing Data and Picard, that is the Kirk and Spock of this series, is a really good best foot forward sort of situation. I also happen to think they are good-looking action figures. These are the packages. I will admit that I'm not terribly fond of Paramount's direction to Mego on these cards. I find it a little bland. I know that the people at Mego know how to make good retro packaging, and I've also worked in licensing, mainly in my 30s. I did a lot of this kind of stuff, and it disappointed me the limited vision some of these license companies have. This is not a sexy toy package, but it's attractive, it's colorful, it's just, to me, a bit too clinical, and I really wish they would have let Mego use some artistic license, I know it's my favorite word, in creating a card back. So enough about this. Let's whip these guys off the card and see what they're made of, shall we? Cue the fun music. So there you have them, Captain Picard and Lieutenant Data from Star Trek Next Generation. The point of the Mint Off Card show is not so much to give you my opinion, but to help you form yours, whether you like this or not. Personally, even though I am not a great big fan of Star Trek The Next Generation, I can tell you that I do think these are nice depictions of the characters. The Data particularly is just striking. And I know there was some initial reaction to the Picard from people, but holding the final product in my hands, this is a really nice Captain Picard action figure. This really looks like him, and it's pretty much nailed. Andrew Koval, who's the sculptor, he got this right. I like this. Other things I enjoy is the outfits are a two-piece. That surprised me. I thought it would just be a jumpsuit. They were always constantly tucking down their tunics, and this kind of reminds me of that. I love the classic Star Trek boots, and that they have phasers, and that's that Dustbuster phaser from TNG, and they molded it in black. And I'm sure there was some discussion of whether they should do light blue, like the classic TOS figures. The black seems to be a nice compromise. I know some people would like a lot of detail on it, but for me, that's kind of Mego-y, the one color accessory. And I really like that. It's a modern updating of it, but it's still kind of true to the Mego form. So personally, I'm kind of pleased with these guys. They aren't my favorite characters in the Star Trek universe, but they are very well done renditions that fit right in with my classic figures, and I will be keeping them. However, I don't need doubles, so I'm willing to give one away right now. Your choice, Picard or Data, I will send it to you. All you have to do is hit like on this video and comment below on what Star Trek The Next Generation character you would like to see next from Mego. Next Tuesday, I will pick a random number and draw the winner. Thank you, as always, for watching Mint Off Card. If you are new to this, I hope you will consider hitting like and subscribe. This is what we do every week. Until next time, take care, be well, and buy what you like.